So I'm still looking for any help I can get from any bears. I'm not having much luck. I don't know. Where's all these bears? We're supposed to be hooking up with each other and everything, and along the bear trail. And I'm not too far from where Owen left from Gig Harbor. I don't know, couple, 3 hours maybe from there. I'm north of there, so near Bellingham, Washington. So if there's any bears there, it can be male, female. I have a car. I will pay for the gas. I will compensate you in my healing services. I do professional aromatherapy massage. You see, I use aromatherapy in all my food and ice cream and milkshakes and everything I make, pretty much, you know. So, and then I have my email address and that in the description and under most of my videos, I think. I'm not sure, but I'll start doing that. Okay, so anyone that's willing, for right now, I want to go help Amy. I believe she's really stressed out. I'm a medical intuitive. This is my life. I've been doing this for my whole life. So I want to go help. I can leave my stuff in this trailer and use it as a storage unit. And maybe if somebody needs a place to stay, they can have a place to stay. But I need to get to them in Idaho, so it's just one state away. So if somebody could hitchhike here, or two people come in one vehicle, and then one person can drive my 94 Cadillac DeVille. It's a tank. That thing runs so nice and comfortable. It's all the whatever. I'm not asking people to pay for it. People think I'm asking for money. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for somebody to drive my vehicle to get me there, me and my 2 cats, and maybe some of my plants, my living things. I need to take with me my healing stuff and my animals. Okay, so anybody that can help me at gmail.com, please help a fellow bear here and look at it as an adventure. You can meet Owen. I'm heading right to his place in Sandpoint, Ohio. There is a Sandpoint, Idaho. Okay, so SOS, female in distress. I need some help here, please, guys. Help me. God bless y'all.
Have yourself a very Merry Christmas. It seems they've always been and would always be friends. Time could not change, but not that. Oh, poo. Dearest Owen and Amy, hello. I am something, a cat, a healer who felt the call to come, hang on. Oh. Oh, yeah, this lady, I'm just going to, this lady came up to me this morning, actually, and really was jarring. So I didn't ask for a healer in my life. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but you sent a card. You're not on a mission from God to come to me. Okay? You're being very crazy. So thank you, but no thank you. All right. Yeah, I went to the post office this morning. This lady was like, "Ah!" And I'm like, all right. It's like, I'm on a mission to heal you. I'm like, why don't you heal yourself? How's that sound? I don't want anything to do with that. So no, you're indulging yourself. It has nothing to do with me. So just know that that's, if you would come up to my wife in that situation, she would probably have like gripped her knife. So you're not helping anybody. Yeah, healing rape. I even said that. I said, what you're doing right now is very rapey. All right. Doing a Helen Keller on you. How dare you? Bad shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Stranger danger. Yeah, but it's like, it's the energy. It's like, I'm coming to help. No, no, no. We don't allow people that we know around our kids without us. She have a mask on? No. She's fine. She appears to be harmless, but it's a really crazy thing. Like most people that haven't been in the public eye, or a lot of people don't know them, they don't understand what it's like to be approached by strangers on the street who feel they know you really, really well and you don't know them at all. Okay, and I'm actually really good at it because I like people. And when people are like, oh man, and I'm like, yeah, what's up, dude? But this whole like, I've come so long. It's like, no. Leave now. All right. Because I've been in the public eye now for 20 years. No, not that long. Maybe 18 years of people coming up to me on the street randomly. And so there's a whole spectrum of it. And that level of like fanaticism and like, I'm sent on a mission to find you. You have to understand it's horrible to be around that. And oh no, I just have to convince you that I'm going to heal you. You're not going to heal shit. You got to work on yourself. Why would anyone think that approach would be well received? Insanity, because in your mind, because in people's minds, sometimes they talk to me and they think, oh, what? And there can be a healthy element of that. And then there's a deranged element where people are like, if only I know that you'll understand. Only you will understand. When you get in someone's face and you're real desperate and crazy, it's not healthy. You're trying to take something from me. You're not giving to me. And then I felt guilt, like on Christmas Eve. Did I really turn my back on a desperate woman? And I didn't, because she was trying to get something from me. It wasn't organic, but I would have, I do feel a little guilt that I couldn't have helped, but my obligation is to myself and my family above crazy people. But because, what she wanted from me wasn't something I could give her. I just didn't want to be around that person anymore because I could see the crazy in her eyes. It was really crazy. And I know in her mind, she has so much to tell me and it didn't go well and all this stuff. And I do have sympathy and empathy for that. I do. I would love if that woman felt better. But, I'm just, don't come up to me in strange places and act like that. Because then she reached in her pocket and pulled out something and I was like, and that's why I took off. I'm like, what is that in your hand? Because it's like people want to kill you sometimes if they love you so much, And guys, it was really deranged. Really deranged. Like worse than I'm even describing it because I don't want to embarrass people.